You have made it to the final and day number 5 of our New Year Challenge. Oh, I am so proud of you. Make sure that you put complete in the comments below so I can know everybody who's already completed. And also take a little selfie of yourself and tag me at Rebecca-Louise Fitness on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, all over the place so that we can see who has done this 5-day challenge. And today we are doing a leaner legs challenge, and we're gonna add in all of our pieces of equipment today and our weights if you've got them. But if you're like, hey, I don't have any of that equipment, no problem. You can still do today's workout. Now, I know what you're probably thinking, oh, Rebecca, these 5 days have been amazing. How do we keep on going with you? Well, check this out. This is our very first 6-week challenge inside of the Burn by Rebecca-Louise app that starts on the 9th of January. Yes, so this is perfect timing. Get yourself set up, download the Burn by Rebecca-Louise app. All the details in the description below, how you can also get a discount for the brand new challenge. And then I will see you on the 9th where we'll start our very first full-length workout, and you have access to all of my recipes, all of my mindset videos, and all of my meditation videos. But let's get started with today's workout and work out those legs. How fun is this? We've got all of our equipment with us, ready to crush our leg workout today. And if you are doing our 6-week challenge, put Team Burn in the comments, because I want to know how many of you are doing our 6-week challenge, and also give you guys a shout out as well. So the first exercise that we are going to do, we're going to warm up our legs. And I'm going to take our medium band right here, and we're just going to take it into some fun little walking lunges, walking squats with a squat at the end. So it looks just like this. You're going to come all the way to the end of your mat. You're going to take it into a little squat and then squeeze, but you're going to come up halfway. So you're going to take it all the way through to the edge, take it into that squat, and then halfway up. Don't come all the way up. We're going to stay nice and low, and boom, day 5. Oh my goodness, this feels so amazing. We have done meditation, motivation. We've got nutrition dialed in. We have met our community, and today I've got one final surprise for you. All right, coming all the way across, take it into that little pulse, and then all the way back up again. Very last one. Take it into a squeeze and release. Woo! All right, pop that band over to the side, and you're going to grab your slider. Now, I've got a different kind of mat today, and I just wanted to show you as an example. If you actually turn that slide over, you can do the same action with it. So I'm just going to show you for an example today. So what we're going to do is we're going to take it into a circle. So I want you to push that knee out to the side, lifting up through the chest, and take it into a nice big circle as big as your mat. Oh yes, because what that's going to do is going to work the outside of this glute muscle right here, and it's going to work the inside of your thigh on the leg that is bent. So here we go, chest is lifted, and let's take it into a nice circle. Woo, you can start to work those calf muscles as well. Here we go, less than 10 seconds to go. Nice big circle in 3, in 2, in 1, and gently release. All right, taking it straight over to the other side. So you want to think about making a circle as big as your mat. So bend that knee, take it out to the side, pull that core in nice and tight, and then take it into that circle. So you're working a little bit of this inside thigh here, and also your quad muscles and your calves. So really great lower body exercise right here to working. Our legs are getting nice and lean. All right, here we go. Looking good, everybody. Take it nice and slow and controlled. Pull that core in nice and tight. Drop your shoulders down. Looking good. All right, halfway there. Keep this momentum going. Even if your legs are trembling, and they should be on fire, keep it going. This means that it's working. And count down with me for 5, in 4, in 3, in 2, and 1, and release. All right, you can pop that slider back over, and now you get to add in your weights. One of my favorite exercises, we're going to take it into a wide deadlift. So you're going to bring those legs as if you're going to do a wide plie. Bend those knees slightly. I'm going to take it down, lifting up, and then you're going to come halfway up. So knees go out to the side, and that's it. And then halfway all the way up. And squeeze. Nice work, everybody. So remember, how do you feel right now for completing the 5 days? I mean, you must feel amazing. And don't worry, we got more stuff for you. That's why we have added a 6-week challenge to start in just a couple of days' time. And honestly, even if you're watching this video a little bit later and it's past the 9th, jump in anyway. It doesn't matter when you start. The most important thing is that you start. All right, press down into those heels, squeeze those glutes for me, and we're going to take it into a little calf raise, and we're going to slide these weights, these sliders back. So what we're going to do is you're gonna come up into a calf raise, and then you're gonna extend back, and then take the other one back. That's it. So you're gonna stay nice and low, up onto those tootsie toes, come back. Now, to make it a little bit harder, you're gonna stay on the balls of your feet. Now you should be trembling, so coming all the way up, coming down, keep those heels lifted, and now extend those legs back. That's it, one at a time, slow and controlled. Pull the core in, lifting all the way up, come down, hover. That's it, here we go, and extend it back. Working your calf muscles. Give me one more raise, all the way up, all the way down, hold for 3, 2, 1, and release. All right, we're gonna take that all the way back from the top. So maybe this time you wanna add in your harder band. Oh yes, we are gonna make this one strong and powerful. So here we go, we're gonna take it all the way across. So little walks right here, sink down nice and low, take it into that squat for me, and then halfway back up again. All the way across, drop those shoulders. Give yourself a smile. You feel so accomplished. You feel amazing. You've done 5 days. And you know what, 6 weeks might feel daunting, but it is gonna go past fast. And you are gonna feel motivated because you're gonna have an incredible community like you saw yesterday that is gonna keep you on track. All right, squeeze that core all the way across. Give me one more. Push those knees out to the side and squeeze. I tell you what, that heavy band is heavy. It is definitely heavy. All right, grab your slider for me. Put all of that weight onto your left leg and take that leg even wider. So get nice down, low center of gravity, and then look down. That's it, look down and give yourself a nice big circle all the way through to the edge of your mat and back over to the other side. Squeeze that core nice and tight, drop your shoulders down, smile because your legs are getting toned. Woo! That's it, push that knee out to the side. That's gonna start to activate your inner thigh right here. All right, you've got 10 seconds left on this side. Stay focused. That's it, control and focus all the way through for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Woo! You can start to feel it all through that inner thigh and your glutes as well. Let's take it back over to the other side. So push that knee really far out, pull that core in nice and tight, and here we go. Nice big circle. You can look down at it, that's no problem. Just keep your shoulders down. You don't want to round your back like this. You want to lift up. And so as we go through these 5 days, we feel so great about ourselves. And if you missed a day, the last thing that you want to do is beat yourself up. If you're anything like me, you're hard on yourself. And when we're hard on ourselves, we're less likely to achieve the goals that we want because we're so focused on what we're not doing rather than what we are doing. And if we become more focused on all the great things that we do, it's gonna make a massive change to the success and things that you want in your life. All right, one more and release. Okay, we're gonna grab those weights. So pop your slider back over to the other side and you're gonna take a nice wide squat right here to take it into our deadlift. So bring those feet slightly turning out, bend those knees, and then take it down halfway, and then lifting up. Drop those shoulders down. One more thing about pulling those shoulder blades together, and then lengthening, working out those hamstrings, and taking a nice big inhale and exhale. That's it, good stuff. That's it, really feel those hamstrings working, coming halfway up. You are halfway there already. We have got one more exercise, then we're gonna take it down to the ground. Oh yes, so press down into those heels, lift up, and give me 2 more. Squeeze, last one, make it your best one, and release. All right, we're gonna take it into those fun little calf raises with our sliders. So pop those sliders right here, and all we're gonna do is coming up onto our toes, and then take it into a slide back. 3, 2, 1, here we go. So lift up, come here. Now keep those heels up off your sliders and then take it back. That's it. You can either have your hands right out in front or you can have them on your hips like here. So come back. Now the lower you get, the harder it's going to be. 1 and 2. That's it. Lifting all the way up. Come down. Keep those heels lifted. I know they're tempting to come down, but keep them lifted. It's going to work your calves even more. Working on those leaner legs all the way up and come down and breathe through it. Come on. You got this. Give me one more raise, all the way up, and hover, 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 and gently release, and now you can come down to the ground. All right, you can take a quick sip of water, and then we're gonna get into the last part of our challenge. And if you are saying to yourself, Rebecca, I don't know if I can do 6 weeks, pop your team burn in the chat. Just in the comments, Put team burn and you will figure it out afterwards. I promise you. All right, we're gonna take it into some fun little donkey kicks. So all we're gonna do is we're gonna bring that band around us, and we're gonna extend one leg out at a time. So you're gonna pull that core in nice and tight. You're gonna take those bands nice and wide. And I'm using the light band right here, but honestly, I think I probably could have used a medium band. So flex that heel and then taking it all the way back. So take a nice big inhale and then exhale everything out. Squeeze that core nice and tight and then press down into your fingertips, lifting up through your chest. All right, here we go. So that's it. Press down into your hands. Your hands wanna be directly underneath your shoulders, and then flex the heel and take it all the way up. Looking good. Keep that resistance the whole time by keeping your legs nice and wide. That's it. Give me one more. Lifting all the way up and release. Now you can keep your band on you right here, because what we're gonna do is we're gonna take it into a fire hydrant. So you're gonna add a little bit of an addition. Okay, so press down into those hands and just gonna take it out to the side, little fire hydrant, and then add that pulse at the top. So what I like to do is to keep the resistance here. I'm not gonna bring my knees to touch. I'm gonna bring my knees so that they're about 4 inches apart. So I wanna keep a little bit of resistance in that band, which is gonna help my muscles stay under tension. Okay, here we go. Breathe through it. Come on, press down into the ground, little pulse out to the side. So strong, everybody. You're looking great. Just remember what your body is gonna look like. Those legs are working, inner thighs are on fire, glutes are burning, and let's go for it. Come on, squeeze that core nice and tight. Give me one more and gently release. All right, we're gonna take it straight over to the other side. So all you're gonna do is just kind of like lock that weight behind your knee, right? And then flex the foot. When you point your toe, it's a little bit harder to keep that in. When you flex it, it's gonna stay right there. So here we go. We're gonna take it out to the side and give me a little pulse. Again, bringing that knee so it's about 4 inches away from the other one. And here we go. Come on, stay strong. Look down at your mat as if it is giving you a reflection back, as if it's saying to you, come on, you got this. Keep on going. Push forward. Press into the ground to lift up your chest a little bit more. Don't sink into it. And now squeeze. Come on, tiny little pulse out to the side. Smile through it and just embrace the burn. And that's what it's all about. I can feel the burn, Rebecca. That's it. Bring that leg just a little bit higher. Come on, feel that pulse. Squeeze through it and gently release. I gave you a few little extra ones right there because I love that exercise. You're like, Rebecca, I do not like that exercise. We're going to take it into a glute bridge right here. So flip all the way over onto your back and we're just going to take it into glute bridges up and down. So pull that core in nice and tight, up and down. I want you to hover that booty just above the ground. So lift up and down. That's it. Press into your heels and then press down into your hands, and then knees are out to the side, working your inner thighs. That's it. Here we go. Up and down. Squeeze. Come on. You got this exercise. One more, and then we're going to repeat the whole thing. And guess what? You are then completed. Press down into those heels and gently release. All right. Woo, final little exercise. Shake out your legs from side to side. Now take those legs wide enough so that you feel that resistance, right? If you lose the resistance, you're going to lose those results. So press down into your elbows, push down into your heels, and then take little pulses out to the side. That's it. Tuck those hips underneath and pressing out to the side. Pull that core in nice and tight. Relax your upper body. Relax the head. Don't lift the head up. We want all that tension to be right there in your inner thighs, and you're going to feel it in your glutes as well. All right, relax those hands down. We want all of that burn to be right in your butt. Here we go. Squeeze that core. Lift your hips up even higher, up to the sky, and breathe through it. Come on, looking so good. And 3, and 2, and 1, and gently release. Okay, you know the exercises, and now all we gotta do is crush through the second part. So we're gonna take it into those donkey kicks. We've got those fire hydrants, and then we are going to flip it back over to glute bridges and then glutes in and out. So here we go, extending that heel up, keeping those knees wide. So think about putting your knees down at hip width distance. Their knees are not touching. You want to keep them wide enough so that you feel that resistance. All right, that's it. Lifting up through the chest. Press down into those hands to really open up your shoulders, open up your chest, and then squeeze. Here we go, looking so good. Come on, we gotta finish this strong. Where is that energy from the very first move that you did? Bring that energy back. You know, you gotta create that energy inside of yourself by just saying, I have great energy, and release. I'll grab that weight right here, pop that behind your heel, and then remember the same thing. You wanna have your feet about hip width distance apart, and we're gonna take it out to the side, hold that resistance, and then make sure that we add that little pulse, and you take it nice and wide at the top. You wanna feel that resistance the whole way through. Remember, just 30 seconds on each time. Last time that you gotta do this exercise, where is your energy levels right now? Let's get them back to a 10, just by going, whoo, how can I push a little further? How can I bring that leg out just a little bit more? How can I pull the core in? How can I press down into my fingertips? All right, we got this. Looking good, everybody. Strong and controlled. Woo! All right, it's a little bit harder the second time round. Let's go in 3, in 2, and 1, and release. All right, flip that weight gently over to the other side, and then just really hook it in underneath your knees. So you might just need to kind of lift up and wiggle that weight in there right there. And then press those hands down. Just take a little look at where your arms are right now, making sure that they're directly underneath. Press down, core is engaged, and let's take it out to the side and give me that pulse. Remember, bringing that knee back around 4 inches away from the other one. That's it, press down and squeeze. Whoo, so strong, everybody. Looking good. You can do this. This is just a matter of you telling yourself, I've got the grit, I've got the self-belief, I've got the confidence. All right, I can do this, right? Rather than thinking of all the things that we can't do, what is unique about you that you can do? All right, give me one more. And gently release all the way down. All right, we're gonna flip on over the final 2 exercises. Really great for our glutes and our inner thighs right here, coming all the way down. We're gonna take it into those full bridges. So relax your head, bring those feet a little bit wider, and then squeeze those glutes as you get to the top. That's it, all the way up, and breathe. Now try and not let those hips touch down to the ground. Your booty wants to be a few inches up off the ground. So that's it, so press down into your heels. You wanna make this a little bit harder? Bring your toes up, oh yes. Relax your arms, relax your shoulders, relax your head. Now press down into your heels. That's it, heels, and then hips are lifted. And just relax the rest part of your body and get those legs on fire. Gently release down. Okay, the final part, if you want to put on your medium or your heavy band for this last part as an extra burner, I recommend it. All we're going to do is bring those hips up to the sky, press down with our elbows, and then we're going to take it into pulses out and in. Again, if you will make it a little bit wider to keep that resistance, and then bring those toes up. You're going to really start to feel it in the backs of your legs. You're going to start to feel it in your hamstrings. And when you get your hamstrings nice and toned, it's actually going to make your butt look bigger and perkier as well. So really think about bringing those toes up off the ground and then sending those hips higher up to the sky. So good. Come on, this is the final exercise. What are you made of? Push. Give yourself the 10 out of 10 of pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release, and gently roll all the way up. Whew, that was amazing. And what is even more amazing is what I'm about to show you next. I've got something very special that I want to share with you, a special offer that's really going to help you all through 2023. So let's go see what little gift I've got for you.